after having a bit of a brainwave, keeping Hilma up all night, she now has a semi-complete bicycle. However, it is still without many parts, and it might be a long while before it's actually usable. And so, with a bit of disappointment, Hilma has to decide what to do with the rest of her day. She's been stuck inside this cave, working hard on many projects, and so heading out into the world again to explore. Well, that sounds mighty fine right about now. Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Innawood. We are here with Hilma Baron, with axe in hand, ready to head out and explore once again. And the reason that we have the axe with us is we're going to make our way on over towards one of the other caves, so that we can start chopping down the trees around the outside. At least that's going to be the plan. What I'd like to do before we do that, though, is just kind of go around the outskirts of this area and just see how far this big field stretches. On the way there, we're probably going to want to have a look at trying to create another path out this way. So that'll be our plan. I think we have everything that we are going to need. We even have some extra tools, probably more than we need to be bringing with us, but that's fine. We can manage, and we are going to be going without any animals. It's just going to be Hilma and Travis the Travois. So let's grab a hold of that. It's got our pike on it at the moment. And you know what? We could probably also go and just drop the axe on there as well, just so that our hands are free and ready to do what they need to do. It is bright outside. It's clear. We might want to chuck on the snow goggles just to make sure that we aren't going to be dealing with sun blindness. So let's make our way up towards the north through a wee while along our road. And I think we want to try and get to that point there. So we'll go a little further. We can see that some of the fires are still burning. Yeah, they're a little bit further away from us, and that's the reason why they are still burning. So even if we do start some fires now, we probably still will be looking at them burning once we actually end up returning. So this is the line along here. Yeah, and it's totally doable. We can make this work. So, you know what? Let's grab the axe again. Have that in hand. We're just going to start smashing some of the bushes along the way here. And I guess I need to decide which two squares it's going to be. And you know what? It's going to be these two. So this one and this one. We're going to try and keep it too wide yet again. And I will be cutting grass when we see it because, the straw is still useful. As for the trees, we're not going to be chopping them. We are just going to be setting them on fire. So we'll make sure that we destroy everything else around it. And you know what? With the plants, still useful. So worth us actually taking. So let's go chuck them in. Long sticks too. And as for the tree, we're going to set you on fire. Yep, for better or for worse. And we'll just go and knock those down along the way. And we'll cut these two long sections of grass. And keep on moving. Well, unfortunately, we've got a little bit of rubble along the way here. We don't have a shovel for it, so we'll have to deal with it another time. Now, the fires are really going to start going off here just because we've got so many trees so close together. So I'm probably going to leave it at that, I gotta say. And you know what? We actually haven't gone that far, so I'm just going to backtrack with all of the sticks and branches that we've gathered so far, and we're going to take those back home. All right, so the forest definitely gets quite thick along here. Even so, we can make this work. Oh, yep, it's really starting to spread now. So I think we'll probably leave it at that. We'll come back to it later, see how far it has actually spread. But ideally, this will be the route that we end up taking. So I'm going to try and walk through it. We could even destroy some of the other bushes and stuff like that we see along the way, just to make it a little bit easier. Well, we've finally made it to the clearing here. Taken us a wee while to get through all of that. But we've cleared out most of the grass and bushes along the way. And at least through here, it's nice and clear. Even going through the hickory grove is nearly completely clear, so yeah. All right, that shouldn't be too difficult for us to turn into a proper trail. For now, let's have some late breakfast, afternoon tea. No, it's afternoon, definitely afternoon tea. We're going to have some pies, and now we're going to start to make our way down towards this spider nest here, and we're going to start to just, carry along the edge of that path. Hey there. I think we're entering unknown territory now. Yeah, we are. Okay, so there's a bit of a clear patch back that way. And a giant rattlesnake nearby. Okay, we'll be slightly wary of that. Let's just make our way down towards this. Yeah, it's just a thin stretch of forest, so we'll follow that around towards the east. Looks like we've got another grove over this way. Could be worth seeing what kinds of trees that we have there. I don't know if we've discovered a big grove of maple trees yet, but that would be nice. A blistered horror. Over to the east, apparently. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a second. What kind of trees do we have here? Alder trees. Okay, blistered horror. Can't see us right now. Is faster than us. A huge canine with multiple large foul-looking blisters covering its body. Well, that's just marvelous. We're going to drop the bronze axe. Unfortunately, we did damage it a bit, you know, hammering away at all the woods. There's another grove over this way as well, so let's just head back towards the north, I'd say. Just away from the blistered horror for now. You know what? At the same time, it is probably worth us dealing with creatures like that when we see them, especially when there's just one of them. Because, yeah, after a little while, there's going to be many of them. Yeah, you know what? For now, I think we're actually going to go and wheel to the pike and see if we can still hold on to the travois. We can. Okay, I think it's down to the southwest. No, just the west now. Okay, can it see us? Is it aware of us? I don't think it is. Right, I'm just going to go and yell to see if we can get its attention. And we will be leaving the travois behind. We can also use the travois to slow creatures down. Okay, it's to the northwest now, huh? Blistered horror. Sounds acidic. It probably is. No sign of it. Okay. Where did you roam to? Yell out again? No sign. Okay, well, I guess that's that then. Let's make our way back out into the field. Away from all that mess. We'll continue on towards the east. Okay, there's a Barghest and 2 Grim Howlers to the northeast at this stage. Okay. A Bone Plate Wolf. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a whole ass pack. Okay, so that's up in that region there. So let's kind of stay to the edge of the forest if we can. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're getting warm as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, our torso is quite warm. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to have to lighten up for summer, I think. Let's just have a look and see if there's anything that we might actually be able to take off to help with that. It really is our gambeson that's going to be causing a whole heap of warmth. I don't really want to take that off right now, though, because it is armor. So we'll keep that on for now. We've got a bullfrog to the east. It just looks like a regular little bullfrog. I was expecting some kind of big mutant freak, but no, just a regular one. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I think as soon as the sun sets, the temperature is going to drop down on us again. An alpha bee. Well, this is just fantastic. It is much slower than us, an enormous mutant bee. Black and white markings and a long stinger spelling doom. That's debatable. That is debatable. I'm tempted to go after this bee. That could be a huge amount of sinew for us. That's very, very tempting. You know what? We're going to drop our backpack off. We're going to leave it back there for now. And I want to try and see if we can get this bee's attention. It is much slower than us, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to use our speed against it. And obviously with the pike, we've got pretty serious range as well. It is not paying attention to us at all. I kind of feel bad about this. I mean, that's going to change very, very quickly though, isn't it? Okay, so one more square. Oh, it's angry. It's on its way over. Okay, that's a good stab. We puncture it for 24 damage. And now at this stage, with our pike, we can just start running backwards, stabbing at this thing, critically impaling it. That's good. Let's keep on moving. Now, we probably can't do a full butchery of this thing. We do manage to kill it. But we're still going to be able to get that sinew, I think. Oh. Yep. I mean, we're taking this thing down. We're also getting good practice with piercing weapons. Starting to get a little out of breath. But there we go. We took it out. An alpha bee. Yep. Did it come from a hive? Hard for us to know. Let's go grab the travois and bring that on over to start with. I don't have the fiber mat with us, so we're not going to be able to do a clean butchery here at all. But we are really we're just interested in sinew, what we'd be able to get in the way of sinew from it. So let's have a look at that. If we field dress it, I feel like we're going to get a fair amount. That's 56 minutes. Can we do a full butchery? No, it is too big. Some creatures you can, some insects if they're small enough. We'll say field dress, and then we'll probably have a look at doing a quick butchery after that. Yeah, so we're going to spend a fair few minutes here. Jeez, that was a mess, huh? We managed to actually get some venom glands from that. Nice. So, how much sinew? 700. That's good. I'll take that. I will take that. Also, bee venom gland. I'm kind of interested in that. What is a fragile, slightly quivering organ for the production and storage of honeybee venom? You could extract some very useful chemicals from it with the right know-how, but only if you hurry. It's perishable within 4 hours. I don't know what we could get from that. We don't know of anything that we can make from that right now. So yeah, we're probably going to leave that behind. We do still have this big ass carcass here though, so I think it is still worth us going and doing a quick butcher just to see what we can get. We did get some more sinew from that, so let's see. It's definitely worth it. Wow. Yep. Fantastic. I'll take that, thank you. I will take that. And there's even more chitin out here as well, just in case we want ridiculous sums of chitin. It's out here. Okay, well, neat. Let's grab a hold of that again. The travois, that is. And we're just going to leave that mess behind here. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, let's continue down towards the south and towards the west. It looks like we've got another grove, okay. And burnt ground. Well, at least we can see what this grove is and get a little bit more of a sight into the forest around here. What do we got? What are you? You are oaks. Okay. All right. I should be noting these down, but you know, we're fine. So ideally, I want to try and make it to the cave up here before night, or at least we'll probably head up there when night falls, because, scouting isn't very useful at nighttime. We've got a swamp down here to the south, so more salt water, potentially more bog iron for us, and it looks like it extends out this way a little bit as well. Let's get closer and just see what we're looking at. Cyats. What are you? Okay. Huge predatory bipedal dinosaur, long claws, strong arms for grappling. Yep. Swamps. Bad places. We've got a crater towards our north at the moment. Albertosaurus. Albert's bad, right? Yes, you most certainly are. Swamps. Not great places. Not great spots. Okay, so let's head over towards the crater. Pretty sure this is just another small one. Yep. It sure is. Okay, probably going to head directly east now, just because the sun is setting. Well, I thought we would have hit the other forest by now. We haven't, but we've found 6 bats and we've found another portal. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that one. We had a bad experience the last time we messed with one of those portals. So let's not do it, Hilma. Let's not. We're going to keep our vision out a little bit further like this. We've discovered a pond. Okay, lots of Corythosauruses. Huge scaly dinosaur, thick neck, tail and hooves. Okay. Is about as fast as you. I wonder if they would be a little bit better for taming. That's kind of the same speed that we were getting from Ryan and from Sarah, so yeah, not that sold on them. I think we'll just head directly north for now. We're just going to kind of explore along the edge of the forest. If and when we hit it. There it is. Okay. Oh, actually, no, that's just a tiny little bit of wooded area that's here. Okay. All right. Let's start going to the northwest then. Another crater. Alright, we'll go past that. Alright, same as the others. And that's the forest proper. A frigate there, let me try that again. A frigate fly. And we've got some chihuahuas. The frigate fly, I reckon we probably have a good shot at you. Hey, question. Big question. Did I put the backpack on here? I did. Thank you. Thank you past me, because that would have been very bad otherwise. Okay, so we've released the travois. I'm tempted to just give this fly a stabbing. So let's start to move in towards that, because it's a big bug, right? Okay, it's some good damage. Yep. This thing is a big, slow-moving blimp of a fly. And we might be able to get a whole heap of sinew from this as well, so we'll just keep it up. There we go. Fly down. Let's go back to a walk. Get the travois. The chihuahua, I'm not concerned about right now. Actually, there's two of them. They are minding their own business for the time being. Make sure that nothing on us is actually turned on. No, we're good, we're good. That's just the last bit of light. Oh, actually, thinking about that, we do need to have light. Yeah, so we've got our backpack. I think as long as we start it now, we should be okay. Let's just say field dress first of all. Ignore the chihuahua. There we go. How much sinew? Okay, so that's all around here. What if we just do that? Okay, we got 300 sinew from that first little bit there. Now, we do need to be able to see to do a quick butchery. That's fair. So we'll chuck on that backpack of ours, and we should be able to just activate this clay lamp. Let's have some meat pies while we butcher this giant fly. Yeah, wonderful, huh? 28 minutes? Sure. There we go. Done. Lovely. Okay, so let's see. Another 1,000 sinew. I'd say that this has been a pretty good run so far, even if it is just getting us sinew. Make sure we turn off that lamp, and we'll go and put our pack just back on the travois for the time being. Just like so. There was nothing else that we wanted from you, right? No. You can keep all the rest. Yep, whole heap of chitin. And now we really cannot see far at all. Although, in saying that, more spiders, hey? Well, we'll definitely have to pay that one a visit. But for the time being, we're just going to start to head directly west because I want to go up towards the cave. We still have an okay amount of energy that we can expend today. And I want to do so just, chopping trees around this mine. At least that's my plan. I guess we could be a little bit closer zoomed in, couldn't we? It does make me anxious, even though I can't see much else. We do have memory of this area though. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier to navigate. And we should be able to gather some of the resources that are on the outside. We're not going to worry about doing that until we want to leave, but we should actually get them closer to begin with, right? Let's release that for now. And we've gone off center. So let's just, recenter and see if I can remember where they were. Oh, there they are. Excellent. So we'll just go and haul those on back. Okay, so lots and lots of trees that we can work with here. We could start off with this lot here. Oh, we've got even more that are in the cave, huh? Let's drag it out for now. Okay, and we'll get that a little closer because we should be able to just chop without having it in our hands. Oh, we only have the wood saw with us. We didn't actually... No, we do have the wood axe. Of course we do. But maybe the wood saw is actually better for this. I mean, it seems about the same amount of time. Ah, that's unfortunate. I guess it did have a path that it could fall. So let's try it with this tree instead, eh? Yeah, let's chop this thing down. And to the east, thank you. Excellent. And yeah, that's good. Hematite. We got some gold. Good. Some rhodonite as well. Excellent. Just gonna haul that on down here towards everything else that we've got so far. Right, okay. Let's go for this tree next and try and go to the east with that as well. We're wary at this stage. What did we get there? Hematite. Okay, let's take it. I'll take the niter as well. We'll just kind of keep on working our way around here. We are tired at this stage. We could try and sleep here. Now, was this the bear cave? This could be the bear cave. Yeah, it could be, right? Let's just let's poke our head downstairs. I can't remember if this is the bear cave or not. Well, it's either the bear cave or the... Yeah, this is the bear cave. Yep, it's definitely the bear cave. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We might be able to sleep up here. It'd be kind of uncomfortable, but I'm half tempted to give it a shot, because then we could just stay here for the night, keep on working when we wake up in the morning, and then haul everything else back. Well, we aren't super tired yet, so I'm going to keep this up for a little longer. What are you? Hickory tree. You're not going to be super tall, so I'm not going to worry about you just yet. Yeah, that'll be a good one. All right, let's see if we can get this thing down. And we'll go to the west. We're very wary at this stage. This is definitely going to be the last tree that we do. It looks like we got some coal out of that. Yeah. All right, can we just pack that? No, we don't have a pack, so we'll move it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I don't know if we have any chance at all sleeping on the cave floor here. I mean, we can try, can't we? Okay, and we manage. Huh, it's daylight as well. Well, that actually worked out quite well. Right, let's head on back over here. We're going to have our meat pies. Black rat spotted. We'll ignore it. Shouldn't cause us too much trouble. We'll have our nice herbal tea, ignoring the rat nearby. Okay, and it looks like we are actually going to be able to do a little bit more work, so let's hop to it. Now, if I can get this to kind of go down that way, I feel like that would be a winner. So we'll have a go at that. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay, so what did we get though? Some rock salt and some aluminium. Cool. All right, that going to the west looks like it would do some pretty decent damage, so we'll knock that one on down. Oh, okay. Looks like it's gold. Actually, cassiterite. Neat. We'll take it. I'm not sure how tall this blackjack oak is going to be. So I'm trying to decide if going directly north with it is going to be better or going up this way, because we might be able to get that and a few others. I mean, if it's just that way directly, it's only going to get 2. We'll gamble. We'll go to the north, I think. Ah, okay. And it looks like it's just rock. Okay, well, we've been pretty lucky with this cave altogether, I think. I feel like that's probably enough. At least for the moment. We've done some pretty serious chopping, so we'll go and fill ourselves up, go all the way there. We are tired because that was definitely not a proper sleep. Now we'll see, what else we're actually going to be able to fit onto this thing. Just trying to see how much is going to be too much in terms of weight. All right, that's the limit there. So we are still going to be leaving some copper behind, by the looks of things. But that's it. It takes some time to move it because, yeah, it's quite a bit. Is it going to be too much for us? I mean, as long as we're not... Yeah, no, we're straining again. Okay, all right, just to be safe. Let's go drop some more copper out. Or you know what, we could make it gold this time. Let's leave the gold. I'll just drag that back to the other stuff. Keep it all together for now. There, it's still taking us a while to do it, but we are able to move it okay. I wouldn't mind going a little bit to the southwest here, just to see what's in the area that we haven't seen down here. There was that pack though, so I'm wary of that. Yeah, we're making a bit of noise with the travois as well. We've got a pond. It looks like that's about it. Yeah, let's just start going to the west, I think. That looks like it's most of it. Okay. And we're pretty much going to go back the same way that we came before. And I'm going to try and set some more of the forest on fire on our way through. We're definitely going to have to make a new fire drill when we make it back. But for now, let's just keep on moving, Hilma. It's quite satisfying heading down this long, long road here. And we've made it back with a whole heap of resources. That sinew will most certainly come in handy as well, so I'm definitely happy to have that. Excellent. Okay, well, we're going to get that all sorted, so let's go and hit that sort out all that loot there, everything back in its place. And before we get too ahead of ourselves, I think we're going to go and make some more steel. 12 new lumps of steel from that. Very happy to see it. Let's use that coal, we'll get it done. There we go, Hilma. Excellent. Let's crack open our pantry here. Look at that, the pemmican is at temperature, so we'll eat the regular old pemmican first. We're tired, we're weary, but we can still do things today, can't we? So, what then might we want to work on next? Well, I wouldn't mind going deeper beneath this place. What we would need to do that though, let's go have a peek and see. We could, how is this going? It's actually looking, it's good. It's good to go. Huh. And we harvested it. We got mushrooms. Okay, well, well, that's good news. We're definitely going to do that. But I want to try and see if we can make a staircase down here. So let's just see what we would need to be able to do that. Dig downstairs. And there's also mine downstairs. So we don't have rock floor in here. We've got dirt. So it's going to be this first. So obviously we need to have our shovel and our pickaxe. We need to have 8 planks because that's the most efficient way to do it, and we'd also need to have a long rope. We can definitely do the long cordage rope. That's an easy option for us to do. I mean, we can even do the long rope as well. That's totally doable. And honestly, I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. We don't have to harvest these mushrooms right now, so we can probably leave that for the time being. But yeah, let's see what we've got in the way of planks first of all. We've got 15 planks. That's not going to be an issue. A long rope, hey? Oh, we can just straight up make one right now from sinew. That's very tempting. It's very, very tempting. How long would it take us to make a long cordage rope? It would take quite a bit because we'd need to have all of those short cordage pieces as well, which is something that we can definitely do. We don't have quite enough to do all of that though, I think. You know what, I'll do all of these first because it takes us barely any time at all. We actually nearly have enough. We just need a little bit more short cordage pieces to be able to do it. Honestly, that's totally doable. That's just cutting grass outside. Alright, I think we might actually have enough now. Let's see, long cordage rope. It'll only take us 16 minutes to be able to do it. There we go. Nice. So that's what we needed for that. Yeah, we actually have everything that we need to do this. You know, I wouldn't mind doing it. I think we're going to give it a shot. So we need to grab 8 planks, our pickaxe, and be good to go. All right, I think we have everything we need now. So popping on over to here, let's have a look and see. Dig downstairs. It's too dark to construct right now. Okay, well, we can do it in the light, can't we? Right, I'm going to sit on there when we do it. Dig downstairs. Yep. Let's start working there. And there we go. Whoa, well, we pushed through, being extremely wary. You dig a stairway, adding sturdy timbers and a rope for safety. There we go. There we go. We dug through the ground. We've got a whole heap of soil and whatnot, even some clay from that as well. So, let's take a step downstairs. Okay, and it's rock. It's a whole heap of rock. And so we can start just digging out from here. We can start mining underground and not have to worry about collapsing the ground. Well, maybe we do. Maybe we do have to worry about collapsing the ground above us. I suppose we'll see. Maybe we want to go two down. Yeah. Regardless, we are going to be able to do some work down there. I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. We could just go one out and see if the ground collapses, then we know. But I am happy with this, Hilma. We have a mine, a proper mine at the bottom of our cave. We've got a little bit more of a pathway, and we have a lot of resources that we've been able to bring back as well. There is much at our disposal. And don't worry, we'll be harvesting those mushrooms before too long. We're turning into a right and hardy dwarf, we are. But let us not dig too deep and greedily, eh? Thank you all for joining me for another episode here with Hilma. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. Alpha Bees won't slow us down. Hilma, keep on progressing. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.